Okay, it's recording now.
Is it recording?
Yes, it hopefully.
Okay, so here's us brainstorming ideas for our group digipack. Okay, so which one are we going to start with? Ellie going.
She's a good drawing.
I think
her nose is quite pointy, but her chin's also pointy.
Okay, we're not actually criticising the looks of the artist. No, I like that it's like, it's got colour, but it's like dull as a colour. Like the colours are quite dull.
Sure, like this.
Yeah. Colour.
That's how you spell colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be dull, but what's positive about?
It's the kind of thing we're looking for. So like,
Oh,
ours
muted.
is a really upbeat.
Yeah, muted our style.
Yeah.
Dull, muted colour.
It's our style, you can say. It's the style we're looking for. I like the mid shot as well. Well, not the mid shot. The
It's not like a headshot, but it's not a...
yeah. It looks
It's
a bit indie and
Oh, okay, so the artist is in the shot, but the attention isn't particularly drawn to the artist. So it's not like, it's not like she's looking at the camera, it's like, hey, look at my face. She's just like part of the image rather than the image being about her, do you get what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just write that.
But not taking... This is going to take me quite a long time to write this, so if you have any other thoughts, please do share them.
I like the font, the typography.
And like the E and the G are all similar.
Yeah.
They like stick out. Stick out? Stand out. Typography.
Like she
Yeah.
looks very like unique, doesn't she? Looks like she's almost got dreadlocks.
Yeah, I was thinking that her
Like-
hair is like quite...
Yeah,
It's
it
quite
looks.
ethereal.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. Write that. Not under typography.
The bold, so I just got you put like bold, bright writing.
but yeah. I really feel like I shouldn't have written that. We should have put that on a minute.
No, I like it. What else do you like? I don't know.
So how she looks like she's portrayed as being quite earthy. Like the colours are a bit earthy as well.
Or is Louis like to say organic?
That's not quite how you spell it. It's like ETHEREAL.
It's
like
got like
it's-
a glow to it. Though.
Yeah, that's how you say like the bright lights. You can say these.
And it's
they're
got
like
little
an edit.
fireflies in it.
Yeah,
it's like the edit, which are like
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
the like light flashes.
That's nice butterflies in it.
I
No, they won't see it.
oh, you just said it, so no.
Um,
Me by they, you know, us watching them.
glowing.
What was it I said? I can't remember what I said.
Dreadlocks.
No, about her, like something about nature.
Oh,
Earthy, yeah, she was quite
earthy.
earthy, like the colours are quite earthy
Or
as
as
well.
Louis would say, organic.
Yeah.
CGI'd.
It's like an effect, it's not CGI, it's like effect, isn't it? That's there. We've got fireflies there.
Need to put another name like colour in it.
Okay, let go too far down, it's got one underneath.
Yeah.
We can always come back to it.
She's got like this blue clothing on. Like it's kind of like robe thing, like it's not like an amazing like piece of fashion.
It's because I think the focus is meant to be on her rather than.
You could say she's looking up. It's about bright lights. She's like looking up.
And also the lights. It also looks like the light shining down on her face.
Yeah.
Should we create a new hole for light?
Yeah.
I'll draw the thing down. Sorry. Lights shining down.
You could take colour with lights as well, though. That gives her kind of like a so what she said yesterday, it's like not like a star persona, it's like gives her like a sense of
she's quite detached from the audience. She's not looking at them. Detached. Could put that in that one. So she's acting detached.
Yeah. Detached.
DTA.
We've only got like just over 10 minutes. Her looks detached. Okay, should we go on to the next one?
Yeah, sure.
What, that one?
Yeah. She kind of blends in with the black.
She's kind of creeping. Where's the pen? Doing that one's like
What do you think?
You're like
Way of writing.
Yeah.
you weren't like that. You're like.
No.
I'm gonna try this one, shall
Her face stands out, like that's the only thing that really stands out.
Yeah.
There's a lot more attention on the title.
Yeah. Attention. It's really hard because I normally like pull it to the side, so it's like this.
Go ahead.
No, because then the camera won't be able to.
Okay.
No, I'd go like that. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Attention on the. Wait,
On
you
the
said
tab.
writing, didn't you? I put face below and writing.
Yeah.
Did you say words? The words stand out?
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're like big bold font.
And it's white on black.
Yeah. It's like, so the shadow on her face gives like a mysterious, like, what
It's
is
like more. It's more of like a two-dimensional kind of. It adds
Yeah.
a dimension to it, whereas that one's quite like flat. Does that mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's like a
you see what you see is.
Right, you mean
Yeah,
that
like-
gives more three-dimensional then? 2D is
Yeah.
flat, 3D is...
Oh, I don't know. I think it kind of adds another dimension to it. Like it's kind of. She's wearing black clothing as well, so it all fades in.
More like depth.
her hair's kind of emphasised. I don't know. Her hair.
On one side, yeah, because there's like a light.
Yeah, she's quite but she's also like quite well known for her
Yeah.
her like hair. That's like a kind of part of her image. So
Yeah.
it's like partly. It's kind of like it's there, but it's not a lot of emphasis. A lot of it's just on her
Yeah.
face. I think because that was her first album, wasn't it?
So what should we write about her hair? What, that it's like, that's part of her star persona.
Just so it looks quite natural.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of heavy makeup.
Well, personal.
Looks natural. It's like,
Longer bit.
like 5 minutes. So like you could say that she's trying to give off that it's more about singing than it is her look.
Yeah.
So like she's not going out there with like bold colours and like expensive clothes and jewellery and big makeup. Like she's concentrating on the music.
Mm. And that's shown by the title of the actual song being over the artist.
Yeah.
So it shows like represents the song's over.
Yeah.
Also, if you look, for example, like on this one, you've got Ellie Goulding is bigger than the album name, whereas Lord and Pure Hair are in the same size font. It's almost like an equal number.
Yeah. Okay, what so we can be like she. Music is more important.
To her, maybe like that's a message to
Yeah.
across the audience.
Okay, is that enough?
Yeah.
So I haven't really left much room for long, don't worry. So it's not, she's not in the middle, she's off to the right.
The frame is quite tight.
Yeah, it's like the top of her head's cut off, like it's just focused on her face and her hand really.
She's got quite heavy eye makeup on.
Yeah.
That's also like.
And the big
high
bouffant
paint.
hair, yeah, her star persona.
This
one's
one's like
very
retro-y.
classy. Yeah. So like she's got the retro look, hasn't she? Like big bouffant hair, big eye makeup.
No, not beehive.
It's not
Is it
beehive,
beehive?
it's like just say bouffant. Like the BOUFFANT. Big eye makeup, long like claw nails. That's her style persona. Like being quite classy.
And the classiness was also the kind of sepia-y.
Yeah. So you could say how classy.
Perfect.
Also, because generally she's wearing she's wearing a white top and
And it's
flashing
also a
white.
high collar as well. If you can see like the collar there. It's
Yeah.
not like revealing.
Because she's wearing a white shirt and a black and white makeup, it doesn't really make a difference that there's an effect on it. Like it's not like any colours really being lost because it's all kind of monochromy.
Yeah. Yeah, so that like the sepia.
It's not taking away from anything.
No. If anything, it like accentuates her eyes and her hair. Like makes them stand out more.
She's known for being quite like a pretty
Yeah.
artist within one.
Very feminine. She's very feminine, isn't she?
Also, she's got quite a powerful look on her face. Like,
Yeah.
it's quite a stern.
She's got
look.
the lights on this side. If you see, you can't see like. She's got a
Yeah.
shadow on that side of her face. And
She's got a ring on as well.
Huh?
She's got a ring on her hand. So they've included. She's kind of added
Yeah.
the feminine.
Yeah, so it's so different to this one in respect that she's wearing lots of makeup, jewellery, and she's very natural.
almost like white always like symbolises like purity, doesn't it? And like,
Yeah. Like it
And-
contributes to the
yeah.
class of her persona. What about it?
it's the same as the music video.
Starline.
That looks like it's blue.
No, shall I change the colour?
Oh yeah, I did that sauce. Wait, it's meant to be black, isn't it?
Yeah, but the black doesn't come out.
Oh.
Okay.
This one's quite hard.
Huh?
Like your pen.
No, it's just houses.
It's kind of got like a blue tint.
You can, I don't know, crying, sadness.
It doesn't. Oh no, it does.
So what does the obviously the smudged makeup mean?
Connotes.
Smudged makeup
Denotes sadness. What notes say? Connotes. Denotes.
denotes.
Denotes sadness. There we go.
Denotes sadness. and it's like quite like a dark,
A bit depressive.
yeah, dark depressive image.
But the colour of the writing contrasts the rest of the image.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one. So bright.
Maybe it means that because this the photo is based on a particular song in the album, it shows that the actual artist isn't depressive, it's just the song which is. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if like it's not their usual genre of music.
Okay. Oh, poop. What else can you write about?
It's quite a very cut in. It's almost like it's like an awkwardly cut frame. Like it's kind of just cutting her eye. Like it looks like it's kind of. It
Yeah,
looks like
so
it's a
there's like-
frozen image of. I know it is a frozen image, but it looks like she's kind of moving and they've taken it rather than it being posed.
And also, like, she's looking at you.
yeah.
like,
So
she's,
it's like
looking-
she's angled, but she's
Yeah.
looking directly at the camera.
And she's looking directly at the camera, which, like, is almost like she's... What's the word?
It
Trying to, like,
gives them
trying
more,
to, like,
like,
interact with the
connect
audience.
with
That's
yeah.
it, connect with the audience.
Angled.
Also, if you're
Yeah,
crying and you look
that's
someone in the eye, the audience kind of you feel more of a reaction. don't
Yeah,
you?
you feel like a pull. Directly addressing audience. Okay, so. So it means. so what is that? What does directly addressing the audience mean? Like it has more power. The image has more
It, like,
power.
pulls
The
you.
emotion is
It pulls-
Yeah.
emphasised.
Okay, so image has more power, emotion, emphasized. Okay, what else? Like one more point.
It's
Yeah,
it's been edited
what's
so
It's shadow. It's shadow,
yeah, but
but
it's
it
all
had,
this
like,
blue.
saturated. Isn't it saturated?
Yeah.
So they've edited it so the saturation
Of the
makes
shadow.
it look more washed out as well.
Yeah.
yeah, and more attention is focused on her face, the emotional face. How long have we got? 7 minutes.
Next one.
Do you need to do this?
Yeah. Okay. Right, this one's quite simple. I quite like it.
And it's simplistic. And this is the only one where the writing and the photo are separated.
Yeah, it's got a white border.
Black and white, obviously. You can't actually see her face.
It's a very dramatic
Mysterious, yeah.
It
Like
also-
black
it
and
looks
white
very
sashes, yeah,
posed.
mysterious.
Like,
I like the ones that leave.
those
a
are
bit
the only
mystery.
two which look unposed, and the rest of them are like, oh hey camera, what are you doing here, pose? Vogue.
That looks posed.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like that looks like part of a movement. Like these two look like part of movements, whereas that one's there where it looks like they've been held.
Yeah.
What's it called? Love. It looks like
Like distance, like.
yeah. She
I
looks
know,
like she's staring
full of
into the
emotion.
distance.
Yeah, staring into the distance. Stirring me from my slumbers.
Staring into distance, she's in love. Tough love. Something like that.
The shirt is open. It's
It's a working man's shirt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of.
So the focus isn't on her femininity.
Yeah.
Like this one is very much about her being a female. Like this one, that one
Whereas
isn't
this
really
she's
focused.
like maybe a man. Maybe
Yeah.
a woman.
Who knows?
Femininity.
Femininity.
Femininity. That's a femininity. And focus on femininity, masculine shirt.
It's hiding her face, so it's not like, oh, look at this album cover of this artist.
Yeah.
It's like, who's the artist? You have to actually look to find out who it is.
Yeah.
Dum dum.
Okay. I've got 5 minutes to upload these.
Do you want to know anything else? It's like quite eerie.
Yeah.
It's much more
colours.
structured. wouldn't you
Yeah.
I think the border, black and white.
say? Add
border.
structure. There's a lot of vectors going on with the window and the square.
Yeah. Vectors.
And the tough,
Wait, is
like
vectors
the
circles?
tough love,
Vectors are
like
circles.
no, vectors are like lines or shapes in photographs, which like
Oh right, okay.
so like the lines, the word tough and all the straight lines, kind of that like emphasises the
harsh.
quite harsh lines, harsh love, harsh love.